XRP community, we have breaking news. Trump Media, the company behind Truth Social and directly managed by Donald Trump himself, has just filed a new crypto ETF request. And yes, it includes XRP. This isn't speculation anymore. It's in black and white. For the first time, we have official confirmation that Trump Media holds XRP, or at the very least, plans to include XRP in its crypto investment strategy. This ETF is not a single asset fund. It's a diversified basket of major cryptocurrencies featuring Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, CRO, and XRP. According to the document, Form S1, the estimated allocations are 70% Bitcoin, 15% Ethereum, 8% Solana, 5% CRO, and 2% XRP. While 2% might sound low, what matters here is the confirmation. XRP is on the list. It's part of the mix, and that's huge. This brings the total number of XRP ETF filings in the US to 10. 10 ETF proposals featuring Ripple's token. That's more than most other assets, aside from Solana. It's a trend that's impossible to ignore. Let's take a look at the broader market. XRP is currently priced at $2.29, down slightly from yesterday's local high of $2.35. That minor correction has put XRP in the red on the 24-hour chart, but make no mistake, the token remains strong. Institutional volume continues to pour in, especially from Korea. The Upbit exchange alone saw nearly $34 million in net XRP inflows in a single hour. This isn't retail money. This is big money, quiet money, strategic money. Meanwhile, Binance and Coinbase are showing net outflows. But in Korea, the fire is still lit. Upbit's activity continues to stand out, pointing to a deeper connection. Something is happening behind the scenes, and Korea may be a key piece of the XRP puzzle. Now back to the ETF. The documentation reveals more than just the coins involved. It reveals the vision. Trump Media is calling this a crypto blue chip ETF aimed at top-tier digital assets. XRP isn't just some random addition here. It's part of a curated, high-conviction portfolio. Why would Trump include XRP? Because he knows something. He's preparing. Or perhaps he's already holding XRP and is now ready to make it public through a legal investment vehicle. This could also be part of a broader plan to reshape the financial landscape under a future Trump administration. After all, Ripple is applying for a banking license in the US, pursuing a master account with the Federal Reserve, and launching the Ripple dollar. That's not a coincidence. That's coordination. What's the deeper implication here? If Trump Media is filing this ETF, it's not just a market move. It's a political signal. It's an acknowledgement that XRP is here to stay. That Ripple has a seat at the table. That blockchain-based finance is no longer fringe. And don't forget, these ETF filings often understate actual exposure. That 2% XRP allocation, it could be higher in reality. We're told the numbers are estimated and subject to change, which means Trump Media could very well be holding more XRP than disclosed. That we also need to ask. Why now? Why is this filing coming just as Korea is showing massive XRP inflows? Just as Ripple prepares to testify before the Senate? Just as XRP price action shows signs of being heavily suppressed near the $2.30 resistance? It's all aligning. The volume, the timing, the politics. At the same time, we're still waiting for the resolution of Ripple's case with the SEC. Once that concludes, and the path is finally clear, XRP's real breakout can begin. This ETF filing could be a way to front-run that event, to gain early exposure before the floodgates open. And when they do, expect XRP to move fast. Fast enough to leave most retail investors in the dust. Because by the time the headlines say XRP is rising, the real money will have already made its moves quietly in the background through filings like this one. Whether you're an XRP holder, a crypto investor, or just watching the macro chessboard. Remember this. Trump Media's ETF confirms the presence of XRP at the highest levels. This isn't just financial speculation. It's political strategy. It's legal positioning. And above all, it's validation. Watch the filings. Follow the volume. And most importantly, understand the narrative. XRP's moment isn't coming. It's being built day by day, move by move. Stay sharp.